All right, shalom and good evening, brother Broaz here. Wanted to do a video talking about something very important. That is the need to develop real skills. Over and over again, I talk on my video about the concept of real skills, real assets, and real friends. And the reason why these things are so important is because when you grow up in a society where everything is so fake, our money is fake, our food is fake, the people that we associate with that claim to be our friends are fake. You have a whole bunch of Facebook friends, they're all fake. Uh, Everything is about getting over, and nothing is about anything real. And one of the things that I've realized in life is that if you're ever going to accomplish anything, if you're going to ever do anything great, it has to be based on real things. And when I first moved out here, about 3 years ago now, it's going on 3 years, I realized very quickly the importance of being able to build and do things for yourself. And that's what it's all about. It's about being self sufficient and self sustainable so that you do not have to depend on anybody for your livelihood. And it was really beautiful to be able to be presented with the opportunity to learn how to build because you're on some land, and the hope is and desire is to build community, to be in fellowship with people of like mind and precious faith. But you're going to need facilities that people are going to be able to dine in, shower in, as well as live in. And the best thing that you can go about doing is learning how to build. And what I felt personally important to do was to pick up this skill, and the most I put on my heart about 2 years in. So, go out and build, go out and learn these skills so that you don't have to pay somebody else to do it. And so, therefore, I was so eager to do it that, I saw somebody that was on a job site and I said, listen here, uh, I'm interested in building. I am interested in learning this craft, and I am willing to work for free. And will you take me under your wing? I don't know anything, and I'm willing to learn. And sure enough, 2 weeks later, the man called me back, and off I was into the races. Now, I'm no longer working with that particular individual. I was fortunate enough to run into another man that I'm working with now that he's taken me under his wing personally, and he's teaching me literally everything that I need to know about building. And I really do thank the Father for it because the wealth that he gives me in taking me under his wing to teach me how to do metal roofing, how to do squaring, how to uh, uh, do post frame buildings, the costs associated with it. There's nothing that this teacher uh, uh, withholds from me. Uh, he gives me all of the information so that I can make informed decisions. And of course, is it hard work? Yes, it is very hard work. I mean, we were out here on this building site, and he said, it was freezing cold out one day, and he said, these are the days that separate the boys from the men because this is hard work. And if it was so easy, everybody would be doing it. You got to be packing a metal. You have to be packing 2x4s, 2x6s, and we're outside working all day. I mean, you see these sheets of metal; they're very heavy, and they have to be picked up. They have to be punched. They have to be measured. They have to be marked. They have to be screwed on. And you see a group of men working in one mind and one spirit to get the task done. And it requires a certain level of trust and understanding between all four men that are working because, hey, man, if somebody drops a piece of material or drops a piece of sheet metal or, a hammer or something or a screw gun on somebody's head, that can be detrimental. So it's important to have work ethic. And what we're lacking in the hour that we're living in is people that have true work ethic that is interested in really putting their hand to the plow. It's hard work. I mean, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get hurt. There's many times that I've fallen, there's many times that I've gotten hurt, but you know what? I dust my feet off and I get right back up and we get after it and we get it done. No one has time for excuses, and no one has time for shit kicking. No one has time for playing games. People out there and after that, and it's getting work. And like I said, we're out there in the dead of winter. We're out there in the sleet and cold. We're out there getting the job done. And this is why so few men are going to even attempt to do something like this. But the rewards, I tell you, the rewards are just priceless, because not only am I going to benefit myself by learning these skills and one day running the crew myself, but also I'm going to be in a position where I can benefit others. This is not about me. This is about the whole. This is about Israel as a whole. And the scriptures say over and over again that the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. We got a whole bunch of teachers out there that want to teach, but nobody wants to get their hands dirty, get out there in the mud and put their hand to the plow. And this is what we're lacking in the hour that we're living in. We're lacking real men with real skills. Someone asked me the other day, do you do Bitcoin or Litecoin? No, because it's not real. And I like to hold my assets in real, tangible wealth. Guns, ammo, bullets, 2x4s, 2x6s, food, canning supplies, land, cattle, sheep, goats, chickens. See, these things are real. Now, I'm not knocking anybody who does it, but I just don't have funds to gamble in the market. The market has been going up for the past couple of years. The stock market is going up, and it's going to keep on going up and up. And why not gamble in that? No, I invest in real things, real friends, real skills, and real assets, because that's what's going to get you by in the coming hours and in the years that's going to be coming up. So invest in real things. If you don't have money to gamble in these markets, don't gamble. Again, invest in real things. Invest in yourself. Invest in things that you're going to be able to pass down generationally and be an example onto the people. It is just so important that we be doers of the word and just not hearers alone, because we got many people that's hearing, but few people that are doing. Hard work. And that's what's going to get us by in the hours that we're living in. So, in conclusion, what I would say to people is that, invest in yourself. Invest in something real. Electrician, plumber, carpentry, gardening, hunting. All of these are real skills. All of these are skills that I've acquired myself and that I suggest that you do. Coming from a corporate environment and making six figures, I had to leave that because the Most High put me in a path that that He wanted me to go, and I had to follow His way, not my way. So, in conclusion, I would say, fear Yah and keep His commandments. It's the whole duty of man. You have a blessed evening. Shalom.